Thank you. Feel good. Can't wait.
You given the name. Well, first, the move to lightweight. Tell me a little bit about that. How was that change up things? I know you fought recently, but did that help in this preparation, getting to be able to come in here a little bit heavier?
This fight came up like with 4 weeks, so lightweight was like the weight that I could make, and for me it doesn't change a lot. Like Sodiq is a guy that used to fight 45 too. I know he's moving permanently, but all my partners, like my main training partners, they are lightweights. I fought lightweight a lot. I think I have more fights lightweight than featherweight. So I'm just more excited that I have less weight to cut.
Yeah. So you're going to feel stronger? Do you feel that you're more powerful at 55, or is it the power is the same at the featherweight?
No, I feel that I'm stronger, and I feel that I'm more healthy at this point. Like usually, if I weak, my energy is lower. So we'll see. But I feel better than 45 right now at this point.
How much do you usually have to cut to get to 45? If you don't mind, you can give me a roundabout number.
Like 40 pounds.
Holy cow. What is the process of that? How far out do you start to do that cut, and how much do you cut on fight week?
So usually when I start like to text my manager and ask for a fight, I really like have to lower my weight. Otherwise, I can't have a fight. So I start my diet before I have a fight usually. And for like my last fight, I've had like I think 2 months to prepare for the fight, but I was already on diet for 1 month. So let's say 3 months, and like 3 months was what I needed last time.
And I think most of us, I think that's a crazy amount of weight. That's incredible that you're able to perform how you do, dropping that much weight. Looking at this fight, obviously a lot of us are chomping the bit. We know you guys are going to be in the middle striking and throwing, but how do you see this fight playing out, and where do you see that Sodiq is the most dangerous?
In the beginning of the fight, he's dangerous, he's powerful, but he usually starts to get tired after like the first blitz. And that's what I want to explore. That's where I know that I can find the gaps. And I think I have to be very like careful in the beginning, and then I know that like my cardio and like my movement and everything will help me out. So I think it's gonna be a good fight for me.
And do you feel that you're going to be able to be even more explosive and have a little bit more to push since you haven't had to do that weight cut? Do you feel like you're going to be more, powerful throughout the whole fight?
Yes, I think like my knockout power will be bigger on this weight class, but I know that my cardio was always good and my chin was always good. Maybe it will be better right now. I don't know. But I don't intend to get hit, so I don't know if we'll find out. But yeah, knockout power will be a factor for sure.
And this is just temporarily visiting lightweight. Featherweight is still going to be your desired home. That's the division you want to stay in.
So after the fight, we'll know better. I'll talk with team and with everything, because I don't want to like. I want to be active, and for that I need to like be close to the weight division. So if I can't like be close to featherweight, I might move up because I want to be active. Like that's my job, so I want to work. But after the fight, we'll know better. I have to know how I'm gonna feel, how's recovery gonna be, how my body gonna feel, and after the fight, a couple weeks after, maybe we'll decide.
Yeah, that's good to hear, because I was going to ask what this fight does for you in the division, but this isn't your normal division, But so that going forward, if you feel really good and you have a great performance and everything feels good, you think you could be more active at the lightweight range just because you're able to take a fight easier without the weight cut?
Yeah, I know I can be active at featherweight too, but my weight cuts wouldn't be like good for my body. Like, I know if I have to, I'm gonna cut 40 pounds in 1 month. If I have to, I'll do that. But it's not gonna be healthy, and my body can just take this damage for so long. So right now, my focus is like on this fight. After we'll see how my body feels and everything, and maybe lightweight will be my home.
What's the ideal number of fights that you're hoping to get in a year?
3. In the beginning of the year, I wanted to have 4, but right now I just had a baby, so I want to give like more attention, and my wife is doing like everything because I've had 2 camps in a row, so I have to train and rest. And but after this one, I want to take a break and come back in the end of the year, like November, December will be good for me.
How has life changed since the birth of your child?
Man, it changed everything. My dream was always to have a family, and I didn't know that it would be so awesome like it is right now. Like, I always imagined that it was gonna be good, but right now having a family, having a child, it's like 100 times better than I ever thought. So I'm just happy, and this year like has been the greatest year of my life, and I'm enjoying.
And it always seems that once a fighter becomes a father, they get that dad strength in there. Do you feel like you have a little extra motivation? You feel a little bit extra powerful now that you have somebody else to take care of?
Yeah, because right now, like, I don't fight just for me. Like, my wife, she can have her dreams and everything. My mom can have her dreams, and I can have my own dream. But right now, like, his life depends on me, so I'm fighting for him too. So it's just more motivating, and it's an extra thing that it's for good.
That's awesome. I'm sure this fight's played out a bunch of ways in your head, but when you look at Saturday in your mind, how do you see this fight playing out?
I will always look for the finish, and that's what I want to do Saturday, finish the fight.
Best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
Mairon, can you just go back to your UFC debut? Obviously, there was a lot of expectations and hype on you. Now that you've had a lot of time to think about that fight, what happened?
I think I just rushed things a little bit, like coming off a knockout in the finale. I was like, I just wanted to relive the moment again, and I put a lot of expectations on myself, so I just wanted to finish the fight quick and put on a highlight. And I think that's not like me. Usually I'm more patient. I was rushing. I was not using my feints like I should. So I think that was one of the things that made the performance not be good. So, yeah, I was just rushing and not being patient. That was my mistake.
And how excited are you to be fighting on Mateus's debut card?
So it's amazing because it's his debut, but I'm just starting my UFC career, so it's good to start with him. We have a lot of stories about like struggles and not having money and things like that. We used to work together in the past, so it's amazing, and I can't wait.